Yo, what's going on, everyone? We are back with another reaction video. Thank you so much for stopping by today. The love and support means a lot. Today, I'll be checking out a highly recommended video. And thank you so much to everybody spamming my recommendation link and spamming my comment section. It really means a lot. Today, I'll be reacting to why 25 degrees really is hot in the UK. Wait a minute, hold on, wait. Why 25 degrees really is hot in the UK. I can't see 25 degrees being hot. Now look, shivering your toes off, yeah, 25 degrees, oh, you better stay inside. I can't see 25 degrees being hot. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn all post notifications on. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let's jump into this video.
Continuing high temperatures in London.
Londoners are looking for relief from the stifling conditions.
Little hate it, the current heat wave doesn't come without problems.
When the UK struggles
Is it
through
'cause
a
you're
heat
in the
wave,
middle?
temperatures over there can get as high as the mid-30s.
For someone like me who
They
deals with
center.
this weather for winter, that doesn't sound like much.
Yeah.
So do the Brits just need to toughen up?
I mean, we've got roads melting here in our summers.
We're all used to different climates, yes, but there's more to it than that.
Roads melting is crazy.
For starters, a heat wave is relative. Basically, it's different depending on where you are.
Yeah.
The World Meteorological Organization loosely defines it as more than 5 consecutive days of temperatures exceeding the average max by 5 degrees Celsius. So in the UK, it averages about 20 degrees over the summer months, whereas in Australia, it averages about 30 degrees. This means it doesn't take as high a temperature to trigger a heat wave in the UK. If we look at other cities, in Toronto, their summers are about 25 degrees.
What?
A heat wave there is 3 consecutive days over 32 degrees. And in India, with temperatures around 35 degrees, they wouldn't call a heat wave unless the air temperature reached at least 40 degrees in plains regions.
Okay, this is crazy. So you could just spark a heat wave like this then. India is 35. India is 35 degrees Celsius. What you think it is over here in the United States? What you think it is? I'm in New Jersey. What you think it is over here in New Jersey in the United States of America? It's hot in India. It get hot. Only 35 degrees. A spark a heat wave? Oh my goodness.
So in Australia and other countries with high summer temperatures, our buildings are built to keep as cool as possible.
Yeah.
The concept is nothing new.
Not over here.
It's called vernacular architecture, where buildings are designed based on local needs, materials, and traditions. Take a look at this house. This is a Queenslander found in, well, Queensland. They're built out of timber and on stumps. The space underneath the house helps cool the building through ventilation. There's always a wide veranda for shading and protection from heavy rains, and a corrugated iron roof, which is lightweight and durable.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
And there are plenty of
That's
other
different.
examples of this type of building for your environment from around the world.
This is a house from the Asir province of Saudi Arabia, where the temperature is moderate but it rains often. The protruding slates cascade rain away from the clay walls. In the Philippines, Bahay Kubo huts are built with bamboo, with sufficient ventilation for the hot summer, and raised above the ground to protect against torrential flooding. The igloos of the Inuits, rondavels in Africa, and gears in Mongolia. You get the idea.
Yeah.
And along with this, there's plenty of other architectural choices made to respond to the environment. Our public spaces include plenty of shaded areas and sufficient ventilation. Not to mention, the majority of the population, about 85%, lives within 50 kilometres of the coastline, where all the major cities have developed.
Meaning that even in summer, we'd get a nice sea breeze to help cool down the hot air temperature.
But over on the other side of the world, it's not that easy.
Keep yourself cool, drink plenty of fluids, keep out of the direct
What are we talking about? Am I reading the temperatures wrong? Am I reading the temperatures wrong? His phone said
Not easy.
26.
keep yourself cool.
What did you
drink
talking about? Keep yourself cool. It's 26 degrees. It's 26 degrees. Hold on, man. Let me check my phone real quick. Man, it's 45 degrees right now. It's 45 degrees right now. And it's cold. You telling me that 26 degrees is hot? Something's not adding up. Something don't seem right. Am I
plenty
reading
of
something wrong?
fluids, keep out of the direct sun in the heat of the day, and also keep your home as cool as you're able to by using curtains, keeping windows open at night, and so on.
Did you notice something he didn't mention? Air conditioning is not really a thing in the UK.
Offices and shopping centres are more likely to have them, but they're not a given the way they'd be here in Australia and other hotter climates. They're just not needed.
What you
That's
mean?
because, like how Australian houses are built to keep cool, in the UK and other colder climates, everything is designed to keep the heat in. There aren't many overhanging eaves or awnings or shaded outdoor areas, and most windows are double glazed so that the temperature inside buildings stays as warm as possible during cold winters. Public transport is another big one. The tube is notorious for its lack of ventilation, which means
I don't think our windows matter that much as they do over there in the UK, like how she just said. I think our windows are just regular, unless you pay for that. Yeah. That cold, the heat, it's coming right through our windows over here. That's why I love my car in the tints. Like in the summertime, I feel like I can just run away from the heat and just hop in my car. Honestly, you can't run from the cold. Impossible. I don't care if you got tints on the car. It's
the heat
impossible to run from the
generated
cold.
from the
But you
trains
can run from
can't
the heat.
escape the underground
you
system
can.
very easily. This is fine for an English summer most of the time, but as soon as the mercury starts rising, it becomes a bit unbearable. Rest assured, aircon is coming to the central line, but in 2030. So only a few years to go then.
This is all well and good for part of the year, but on the flip side, when it gets cold in Australia, you really feel it. Yes, even if you're from a place where sub-zero temperatures is normal.
Because the houses are designed to perform well in summer, buildings don't really retain much heat. Even though the winter months aren't as cold with averages of about 5 degrees, most houses aren't properly insulated. The large eaves that give you welcome shade in the summer stops that same sunshine from entering in the winter.
Right.
And of course, the British homes which heat up during the summer stay nice and warm during the cold winter months.
So the actual infrastructure of a city can help the temperature feel hotter or cooler than it actually is. But depending on how long we've lived in a city, our physiology can also affect the way we react to certain temperatures. It's called acclimatization, and it's our body's long-term response to extreme temperatures.
So it's not just about sweating when it's hot. It's how our bodies decide when we sweat, how much we sweat, our tendency to sweat, and even the amount of salt in our sweat.
Right.
It only takes about 2 weeks for a healthy body
But
to
in the summertime,
acclimatise,
I don't
depending
sweat
on
like
different
that. I don't
factors.
sweat like that unless
And
I'm
it's
doing
faster
something
to adapt
physical
to heat
outside.
than to cold.
If you're used to a certain range of temperatures, anything outside of that range would feel uncomfortable to you. So both acclimatization and our city's infrastructure affects the way we feel temperature. And while we might think we're good at certain extremes, we could be proven otherwise. So next time you see this, or this, maybe don't be so quick to judge. I'll put some links down below to some
True. You got a point. You do got a point. Sweating my behind off like it was summertime the other day. It's winter, man. 13 degrees don't make no sense. I don't even sweat like that in the summertime. Unless I'm really doing something active outside. And I still feel like I still feel like I don't sweat like that in the summertime, even when I'm doing something active outside. Unless I'm, doing something extreme. But I feel like it's just because I was bundled up. I had my hood on. I had another jacket on. That it just made me sweat more, maybe, from the heat. But it was still cold outside. My nose, my face, my cheeks, my hands was frozen. My toes was frozen. Like, how worse could it get, man? How worse could it honestly get? This shocked me. 25 degrees is really hot. Got to do some more research. I got to look that up. Feel free to educate me in the comments down below, please. Because I'm lost. Yeah, I'm lost on this. This did not click with me. It did, but like at the same time, it still didn't. Like, I need a better understanding as to how 25 degrees is really hot. Because it's almost 50 degrees here and I'm freezing. Now, it might have something to do with you guys being the center of the world, but it's the same for Australia, man. It's the same for India, man. That's what it's not that. So I just need a better clarification, honestly. I I'm gonna be a fool going out there in the UK thinking that the weather nice. I'll be a fool out there in the UK thinking it's cold outside, thinking we get ready to be freezing. I go outside bundled up. Everybody talking about heat wave. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, turn all post notifications on. Thank you so much for stopping by today. The support means a lot. Please feel free to educate me in the comments down below. Please. If you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to share this video and share this channel to your friends and family members. Oh yeah, go ahead. Share the video and the channel to your friends and family members. Whoever you think will enjoy this content. And tell them we on that road to 6K. Man, forget all that. Tell them we on the road to 10K. And we gonna hit it fast. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay safe and stay warm, or should I say stay cool?